Richician.
Do you want to finish Snowies?
Hey YouTube, Dr. Richician 84 here with Archie the Squishmallow, and I'm finally getting around to doing an updated deck profile on my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, now with 3 copies of, where is it, Red Eyes Soul.
Sorry.
So, let's just get right into it, see if I can still have this little guy in. Yeah, that'll be fine, I'm sure. So, we of course have 3 copies of Red Eyes Black Dragon himself, the main card, then 2 copies of Alternative. Yeah, I did have 3, but I dropped it down to 2 because I needed to make room for Red Eyes Soul. Then 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, even though it's at 3. I've never felt the need to play 3 really. And so just my original copy will still do. Then 1 Black Flare, then 2 copies of Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact, and here it is, 3 copies of Red Eyes Soul. If you don't know what this does, I'll go over the effects. This card's name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon while on the field or in the graveyard. If your opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard to special summon a Red Eyes monster from your hand or deck, except itself. So it's kind of like Magician's Souls and Dictator of D, but not really. And that effect can only be done once per turn. And also, quick effect, while it's on the field, I can target a Red Eyes Black Dragon I control and inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack points. And that effect can only be used once per duel. And of course, I'm still running Gear Freed the Red Eyes Iron Knight, and 1 copy of Red Eyes Wyvern. Then 3 copies of Black Metal Dragon. Then 1 copy of the Black Stone of Legend. And finally 2 copies of Summoned Skull to use with Archfiend Black Skull Dragon and the original one. So yeah, Black Stone was dropped to 1, and of course I had to drop Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, which I really didn't want to do because it's such a classic, fun boss monster, but I just couldn't think of anything else to drop. So that's it for the monsters. Let's get on with the spells. So for the spells, I've still got 2 copies of Cards of the Red Stone, 1 Inferno Fire Blast, original print I might add, 3 copies of Red Eyes Fusion, and 3 copies of Red Eyes Insight, then 1 Dragon's Mirror, sorry Archie, then 2 copies of Return of the Dragon Lords, 1 Piercing the Darkness, Monster Reborn, Rigeki, and Twin Twisters. And that's it for the spells. On with traps. There's not too many traps, it's just 1 Red Eye Spirit, 1 Storming Mirror Force, and 2 Solemn Strikes. And that's it for the main deck, on with the extracts, starting with fusions, including 5-headed dragon, just because it is possible to bring it out, 2 copies of Meteor Black Comet Dragon, 2 copies of Archfiend Black Skull Dragon, and then of course the original Black Skull Dragon, just for the fun of it, and 1 Red Eye Slash Dragon. And first of the dragons, that's it for fusions, and yeah, obviously I'm not playing Dragoon because you know how I feel about Dragoon. And for those who don't know, it's my most hated card in the game. I refuse to use it. It really doesn't matter if I don't play it, so don't complain or you will be blocked. Exceeses consist of Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, just one now, Draco Sack, Big Eye, and that's it really. Because I wanted to try out some links. I've not had a chance to use my newest link options, including an ultimate rare version of Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. Shout out to Silver Cyclone for sorting me this out. Then Dark the Dark Charmer, Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres, and finally Link Karibo. Yeah, I would have liked to use my link options, but haven't had the chance yet. I guess because I only ever seem to go into my fusions more than anything else. Maybe the extra deck will need another rework, I don't know, but other than that, I'm happy with it. If you did like this deck, then like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't subbed already. And coming up next will be a profile on, because I haven't done it yet, Exodia. See you in a minute. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.